Good evening, it is 11:35 p.m. on Friday the 12th of February and it is time for Today in My Poo Journal. I've just spent 10 minutes looking for this pen. This pen that is in the pen pot where it's supposed to be. Yeah, that was me. I have no excuse. Right. Are you ready? Are you ready for Today in My Poo Journal? So Daryl's just shifting and changing position and I'm just, what, is he asleep or is he going to get up? Anyway, so there wasn't a Today in My Poo Journal yesterday, that's fine. Basically, I was exhausted. I was going to come online. I was going to do an evening and it turned out I actually had the house to myself for a change. And about 6:30, I got really, really tired. And I went like this. And I put my hands flat on the table. And I fell asleep. Daryl woke me up half an hour later. He was like, Mummy, it's time for bed. And I was like, what? And I'd actually fallen asleep at my desk, which, you know, I knew then I was exhausted. I still didn't go to sleep until very fucking late because, you know, I'm a moron. But yeah, and yeah, my oldest son was out for the evening, so I had the house to myself, and I didn't want to spend it online chatting. I just wanted quiet because I don't get much in the way of complete quiet at the moment. So I've actually revelled in it, and it was really, really, really nice. I did go to bed early, and I laid in bed reading a trashy magazine. It was great. Anyway. So I did edit and upload. No, I didn't. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I did upload. I just didn't edit because that was a live that I uploaded. No, I did because I uploaded Friday morning and Friday night for Saturday morning, so that's fine. I did PM teeth and night face cream. I need to put a dot in. That was for Wednesday. Wednesday was loads of fun, not too much pain, so I'm going to put the dot about there. I'm going to join all these up later, that's fine, don't worry about that. I got quite tipsy on Wednesday online, which was quite good. As you can see here, I have now started my D socks. The yarn is lush. The yarn is absolutely lush. I'm doing 2 balls of yarn. I've round off about 30 grams, which should be more than enough for a sock, because I thought these were going to stripe, but they haven't. So, not really. I thought they were going to be like matching stripes, but there's not really enough of a colour break to do it. But that's fine, that doesn't matter. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. It looks so much better in real life than it does on the camera. My camera does not do this yarn justice. If you're interested, it's Do You Want to Build a Snowman from Easy Knits, and it's on the Deeply Wicked base, which is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. Beautiful yarn, 425 metres of fingering weight yarn, which is great because it means I'll have quite a lot left at the end of the socks. So yeah, right. What am I doing? I'm doing my sleeve. Oh dear. I've been on the phone to my daughter all evening. Well, FaceTime with my daughter all evening, which was really, really nice. Wednesday I did 14,240. Yeah, it's been really nice. They're quite settled in. They're actually painting and decorating their new place, which is brilliant. So I'm looking forward to going over, and because I haven't seen it since they moved in, like the day they moved in or the day after they moved in. I haven't been over since, so it's been like over a week. So it's all sorted, and you know, they've got rugs on the floor, and you know, they've started to paint and they're making it theirs, and I'm really excited to see what they've done with it. So that'll be good. Okay, we need to change pen. So we're into the now brown section. I don't know why I did that up. I'm going to be getting that out in a minute. Right, Smackdown's on in a minute. Well, yeah, in a minute. I won't stay up and watch it. It's too late for me. So yesterday I did my AM teeth and my day face cream. I wore makeup. I took my antihistamines. I did a little bit with my dreads because I did my dreads Wednesday. Or was it yesterday? Do you know what? My brain's gone completely fucking blank. Did I do this yesterday? Yeah, because I've had 2 nights now. Yeah, so I did them Wednesday, which is why Wednesday was so good. And yesterday I put makeup on and I showed everybody like the transformation. Felt really, really good. Did Instagram. I didn't film yesterday, edit or upload. I had caffeine. No, I didn't. No, I did not have a drink yesterday. Did I have chips? No, I don't think I did yesterday, did I? And I certainly did all of that. Darryl made his teeth and brushed his bed. Yep, he did all of that. He tidied the lounge, he did his PM teeth, and he did a little bit of his room as well. So we can do that. Yes, like I did think about going online today, especially as I was casting on socks. But like I say, my daughter messaged me earlier and she said, "What you doing?" And I was actually sat on the loo at the time. And I said, "What, right now? When I'm peeing?" And she was like, "Oh, yeah, well, okay." She said, "I was going to FaceTime you, but it's fine." So I said, "Is everything okay?" She said, "Yeah, I just haven't spoken to you for a few days because they didn't actually get internet until the 9th. So she's not been able to message me because she used up all her data as well." And so I was like, "Oh, well, you know, I'll call you tonight once Daryl's in bed and my oldest was here as well." And I said, "You know, once your brother's gone home and your other brother's in bed and that, and it's a little bit quieter, I'll give you a ring tonight." So she was like, "Yay!" And I honestly thought I'll be on the phone for about an hour. I'll go online about 9 o'clock if that's the case. Yeah, well, it is like 11:30, or it was 11:30 when I finally got off the phone. So I was like, right. So I went upstairs, went for a wee, came back down, poured myself another drink, and I thought, oh, I'll go online now. So yesterday was... What was it yesterday? Yesterday was about there with the pain, I suppose. Let's see. Excuse me. 12,339. My knee is still playing silly buggers. It's singing Ava Maria every fucking time I go up and down the stairs. I don't know what's going on with it. It's just being an asshole. It hurts. It keeps going into spasm. Really don't know why. But there's not really much I can do about it. Pretty colours. Now, I pulled a card yesterday, but because I haven't actually recorded yesterday's card, I have pulled a card today. Isn't that funny? So, card I pulled yesterday was the 9 of coins. Now, let's grab a pen. The 9s in a tarot deck are all about self. Yeah. In Blades, it's all about looking after your mental well-being. In Cups, it's all about looking after your emotional well-being. The 9 of coins is a little naughty because the 9 of coins is about self-indulgence. You know that money you've put aside for a rainy day? You know, the money in case the roof leaks or the boiler breaks. Well, You know, when was the last time you indulged yourself? When was the last time you said, do you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy that because I want it. For no other reason than I want it. I want to spoil myself. Today is the day to do that. You know, now is the time to do that. Splurge on yourself a little bit, because your mental and emotional well-being all sort of hinge on the same thing. You know, they are all connected, and if you splurge that little bit, excuse me, I'm very tired. If you splurge on that a little bit and buy yourself that fancy something, you know, is there a fancy fountain pen, Miss that you see and you might want to buy, or is there a snazzy yarn? And yeah, I bought yarn this week. So there you go. And actually, I bought yarn yesterday. So that was my little indulgent thing this week. Be indulgent. You deserve it. I put that little splurge you've been considering. Go for it. You deserve it. That sink problem I had, my bathroom sink. Got up Thursday morning. When did we go for the walk? Wednesday. I got up and the sink was still blocked, and I went for a walk with my eldest and my youngest, and while I was gone, my second son, who's staying with me at the moment, went and had a bath. And when I got home, the sink had drained. It literally had, like, you know. And I said to him, did you do anything to the sink? He said, no, it drained at some point this morning. And I'm wondering if, because the pipes obviously they all connect at some point, I'm wondering if it was the pipe that all the pipes go into that was blocked, not the actual sink pipe. But the thing was, we had water coming back up out of the sink, not a lot, just a tiny little bit, and nothing coming out of the bath. But he'd had a bath and it just, problem solved. I haven't had to call a plumber, which is good, because my plumber never fucking answered me when I messaged him the other day anyway, so, you know, that's fine. Okay, so that went out. Right, now, today's pen. So yeah, I'm quite pleased about that, because it was and we had to have, as you can see, the boiler man out, because my mum's fucking boiler, right, pressure kept dropping, and I kept having to fill it up, and literally like every 8 hours or so 3 times a day we were refilling the boiler. In the morning when we got up, sometime in the middle of the afternoon, and again before going to bed, just so we could keep the heat on in the house. So yeah, we had the boiler man out today, and we thought that was going to, you know, they were going to say, oh, you need a new boiler, missus, because don't they always? And we have our boilers serviced every year, mainly because I rent rooms out of that house. And, you know, the last thing I need is my boiler going down. And when he last came out to service them, we said, you know, what condition is it in? Do we need to think? And he was like, no, it's got a few years left yet. It's fine. You know, you're not looking at a new boiler this year. Because when it's out, and I was like, if he comes out and says the boiler needs replaced, I'm going to punch him. So he came out today and he looked at it and he fixed it. And basically the inside of the boiler works in a similar way to your toilet with the stopcock and that, but it's air. And what had happened was the air that pushes the sort of overflow thing back over, it had gone. There was no air. There was no like pressured air. So we were having to manually top the water up because the air wasn't pushing it back. And he lit 45 quid. 45 quid, and that was mostly call out charge. So yeah, well happy that didn't cost me a fucking fortune today, because I don't need this. I don't need a boiler going down. Okay, right, where are we? Own teeth and day face cream I have done. I've not worn makeup today. I like wearing makeup every day, but unless I'm going out I try not to, because where I have my psoriasis, I've had psoriasis there and in the middle is my worst patch, but I get the odd little bit, and I've got a bit of red, you know, because I'm a little bit older now, and yeah, my skin's retched a bit. But I want to get some bronzer, because although I've matched my foundation to my chest, which is what I was told to do, my neck is quite a bit lighter, but I've never used bronzer before, and I don't know which one to get. So if anybody knows anything about bronzer, do I get the beads, or can I just get like a compressed powder? Really sorry that everything is moving. I'm on a wobbly table. You know, and is there anything I've already got that I can use? Probably, but I don't know if it's too dark. And how do I know whether it's too dark or not? These things I don't know, you know. I took my antihistamine this morning. I did a little bit on my dress. I have posted to Instagram. I posted a smoothie pic this morning. I haven't set up next week yet. I am filming. I've had caffeine, I've had booze, I've had chips because we had takeaway. I have crafted because I started socks. Oops, I've already coloured in that I've done my... I will do them, because I always do. Daryl did his AMT and he made his bed. He's done reading eggs, fast phonics and maths. I'll get him to tidy the lounge tomorrow so that I can run the hoover around. And he did his PMT because he's a good lad. Today has been... It's been alright actually. I haven't gone out, I've had a lazy day, which is fine. Right, I've got a list of things that I want to do on Sunday because I'm going to see my daughter on Sunday. And I've got this list and I'm thinking of things, you know, that need to go onto it. I haven't set up the fruit for the Christmas cakes yet. This is late. I've normally got it done by the end of January and I haven't done it yet. Yeah, no, I'll just keep plodding along with the pain. Yeah, I haven't done it yet, which is, you know, the big jar of fruit that I fill up for the Christmas cakes. Well, yeah, mainly because I haven't sort of been to the shops much, but on Sunday, on my way to my daughter's house, I'm going to be popping to Sainsbury's because I've ordered something from Argos to click and collect from Sainsbury's, and according to the internet, Sainsbury's has pretty much the best selection of frozen fruit in my area. Before everybody goes, oh, go to Iceland. Iceland in my area sell 3 things. In other people's areas, they sell loads. Here, they sell 3 things. So I'm going to go and see what the big Sainsbury's has got. And if the big Sainsbury's has got, like, you know, a huge selection, then I don't mind, because I'm probably going to go visit my daughter once a week, so I don't mind popping in there. And if, you know, I don't get enough, then I can pop down the road to Aldi as well. But yeah, so I'm sort of writing a list of things that I need for when I go to Sainsbury's. And I keep seeing the "have you turned the fruit yet?" because I keep forgetting to buy it. Yeah, like I said, I didn't fill the card in for today. Right. I descaled my kettle this morning. Threw in the laundry. I'm washing loads of stuff for the baby. Like I've got like terry toweling nappies because I use terry toweling on my kids, and I kept them because I'd always planned to have another baby after Daryl. It didn't happen. And then I thought, well, I might as well keep hold of them because eventually, like, my kids have kids, and Callie always said, like, if she had a baby, she would use terry toweling. And I had reusable breast pads for, you know, breast milk and all that lot, and I've saved it all, so I'm sort of slowly laundering everything to take it over there. done the dishes and the work. I might go and wash the floor in a minute, because it hasn't been washed for Christ knows how long. And I'm sure it's skanky as fuck. So, the boiler has been fixed, yay. And the socks have been started, which is awesome. So I've just got to remember, one pen, to pay the boiler man tomorrow. Pay boiler. See, going to Callie's. Yeah, so there we go. That's it. I haven't set up for next week, and you lot are being really hard because I've got 1 vote each for this washi tape, and no, Jolene, you cannot vote twice. She wanted to vote again for she's voted for Green Hearts, and I think it was Sandy voted for this one. So, you know, you guys, do I do Green Hearts or do I do Galaxy? Doesn't matter, because the following week I'll do the other one. But which one should we do next? Come on. Do we do it this way? Or do we do it this way? I need people to cast the deciding vote, because I would like to set up those tomorrow at some point. Please, peoples. Oh, yeah. I'm getting used to the length again. It's fine most places except on my crown. It just feels like I've got something attached to my head and it's putting my head back. That's fine. Okay, so that's it. We are done. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. So yeah, please don't give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions or feedback, please do leave them down below. Every comment gets a like, a love or a written response. If you just want to say hi, that's cool too. You know, we like that. Any interaction is good. If it's spam though, it will just be deleted. Or be reported and deleted. So yeah. Click the icon in the corner and you will be subscribed, and if you hit the bell that appears down below, you'll be notified when I upload new content. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate all the time that you spend with me. Brief as it is and wobbly like that. I'm sorry. I should really reset up back on that table because it was less wobbly, but I like having my computer. I like having this much space, even though it looks like a right fucking dump. But I'm really getting better at cleaning up. I tend to every couple of days go and tidy up and it looks nice again for half an hour or so. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in Saturday's edition of Today in My Brew Journal. Take it easy guys. Bye.